Okay. So, hey everybody, Shane here with dailyastrocat.com.
And I'm Carrie. Hi, welcome everybody.
Okay, welcome to the Lunar Weekly Astrocat Preview. Success comes to those who make time for it.
We're fighting desperately to make time for it, perhaps.
Yeah, we failed this test again today.
Yeah.
All right, so, tick-tock, this thing fell off the thing and broke. The little tip is broken, so we don't have our little microphones. We're back to the old school overhead boom.
Yeah, so we got poop audio quality, probably.
Yes, so...
But,
anyway, well, no, it's going to be okay, but it's not going to be the usual stereo that we're used to with hearing, one side, her on the other, or anything like that.
It's very
Which was kind of a nice little treat that those little microphones provided us with.
It was. It kept things clean.
They're called lavalier microphones, by the way, or lapel microphones.
Yes.
So anyway, hey, we can start by helping ourselves out here. We got this stuff, and we got to keep this to 15 minutes because we really are short on time.
But don't we love dropping the knowledge bombs?
Like the cats drop bombs?
Like yeah.
Okay.
You got Stella just like...
Stella is like chilled
That's
behind
kind
me.
of fun. She just got groomed.
Yeah, we are actually very close to the microphone, very close to the mic, and very close to the camera because Stella is basically occupying the space behind me.
Yeah, that's very good.
Then we got Uncle Dog floating around here somewhere, and Ziggy's over here somewhere, and we got some cats around here.
Yeah,
but
it's been a tough setup.
All right, so...
Been hard. Now we transition into this Virgo cycle stuff. This week isn't very pretty.
It's all about the unrebellion. Unrebellion. It's like the uncola. We are going to do things to counter what is expected of us and look out for our own self-interests in a very helpful way.
It's a rather strange concept, isn't it?
It's counterintuitive, and that is what makes it.
What to watch out for!
Oh, good. Thank you for not blowing out the things overhead. Okay.
That was me.
We're acting in ways that are expected. There's a one-way ticket to Agroville.
Oh, okay? Yeah. That was me today. Aggro is a pretty cool concept, but that's a throwback to the WoW days.
It is, yeah. There were skills, spells, and actions.
Yes.
And there were skills, spells, and actions that heightened your aggro. Aggro is aggravation. Yes, this is useful for high hit point, highly armored tank role in a party. Yeah. Aggro is an abbreviation of aggression, and it's necessary because spellcasters could steal aggression because they dealt so much damage in one hit. And if they got focused on one time, they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. All spell slingers are glass cannons. They were never the focus of the healers because, they're squishy by nature. You gotta keep the party going.
Exactly. It doesn't matter in what game either. Because, it's just the concept that was through the whole things. So where will this deep dive take us?
Hopefully not to anybody opening the glass door while we're recording.
Maybe.
But, so we got Stella back from the groomers. And... back from the groomers, and I'm ready for the camera. I don't know about the microphone, but I'm ready for the camera. I'm taking over my own show. Last week was the last straw. I mean, learning is good, but seriously? Mommy and Daddy hogged the camera for 36 minutes.
Stella's gonna yell. Let Stella yell. Hi, Stella.
Are we holding the camera? Stella? This week's a bit of a bummer. It's not a newsflash. It's important to remember that our daily numbers are averages. The key to understanding our best course for this week is something that Sirius said. He called it unrebellion in the audio portion on the website. Now we're going to go over what he meant by that. For that, we need to go straight to the source. We're going to take a web to Uranus. Sirius, what are you doing here? Oh, that's Uranus asking. Sirius, what are you doing here? Uranus appears in a sleek electric car.
No, that was not Sirius.
That was not Sirius?
No, that was Stella being transported on the webs.
Okay, so why is she suddenly quoted?
Because we're switching.
Anyways, Uranus appears in a sleek electric car. Sirius, are you ready? Sirius shakes his head. Nah, Stella just showed up. Uranus takes off his sunglasses and exits the vehicle, his recently trimmed purple hair looking like porcupine quills. Hello, Stella. You're looking good. A recent trip to the groomer? Stella turns her head and looks away from Uranus. Yeah, but they don't trim my fur. Uranus looks at Stella.
Well, you certainly have a lot of it. Sirius and I were just about to take a ride. Mars left me this car as a gift, and we're going back in time. Stella bats her eyes.
I thought that was a different kind of car.
Stella looks at Sirius.
I still don't understand why you're here.
Sirius starts to say something, but Uranus interrupts him. He is always here. Sirius shrugs.
I can only sleep under the tables for so long, you know? They're webs, so off I go.
Stella looks surprised.
There are webs under the table? I thought we didn't need the webs. Then again, I use the ones in the cellar.
Uranus laughs. Such a strange little dance, my feline friends. The moon devised it that way. Focused thought brings you to the planet in your mind's eye. The webs bring you to whatever realm is prominent that day. The sun may be in Virgo today, but the action is here in lush green Taurus. Sirius quietly signals his agreement with Taurus.
It may be green here, but it's rather parched below. Man is causing climate change.
Uranus nods. Here is where you need to apply the principles of unrebellion, Sirius. Stella looks at the electric car.
Oh, you mean like using the electric car? More people are using them. It's good. Tax incentives were just passed for them, too.
Sirius grins.
That's a perfect example of the unrebellion, Stella. Electric vehicles have been in use for a long time.
Sirius continues, what's old is improved and becomes a new solution. It's an unrebellion. Uranus will once again free our minds from worrying about money by shaking up the markets anew.
There was talk of a new order the last cycle, and now the establishment has had time to close ranks.
The Wild West days of crypto are gone. Boo. Stella giggles.
Mommy kept saying crypto while recording the daily. She couldn't talk right. It's important that we focus on ways of bringing what we do best forward. You have core strengths. By using them, we avoid being labeled anew by folks who just don't understand that this isn't about what they want the world to see. It's about who we really are.
And just like that, it ends?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was it? What was it saying? What did it say? The Unrebellion?
Unrebellion, yes. Hey, did you know that electric taxis were so prominent in New York? That's all that existed in 1908.
Electric taxis?
Electric taxis.
Are you sugaring me?
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Whoa.
As a matter of fact, Ferdinand Porsche, the guy who started Porsche and became Mercedes and then Mercedes-Benz, the first car he designed was electric. The electric car predates the internal combustion engine car.
Guys,
Yes.
I need to talk to this guy more often.
Okay, so anyway, you can also talk to Google. And everything all at once. The unrebellion is realizing what you already possess is sufficient.
How about that?
Once we understand this, we can apply what it is that we know to new situations in innovative ways.
Take the boom mic, for example.
Exactly. We had to go back to what we were doing before. This is a perfect example.
Uh-huh.
We go back to how we were doing this before because
Yes,
we've got to do this. It's going to take a little bit more time. It might not be right at 7 o'clock when it shows up. However, we will get a little less quirky and more mainstream while seeking opportunities for personal and financial growth.
So in a way, it's a path of less resistance.
The path of less resistance. Yes, it's like what water takes. If that gets us to where we want to be, then yes, we all need to get along with ourselves first. With ourselves. Then we can play nicely with others.
Ain't that the truth? Playing nicely with others is necessary, especially when the family gets together on Sunday. Clean up around the house first for maximum flow.
Please do the family thing. This is a very important part of today. Our color is green amber, and the key word is tidy. Why is there never a good time for me to make coffee?
On Sunday, never a good time to make coffee? Oh, Monday I'll need plenty of coffee, headache remedies, and patience.
And cough remedies,
So
apparently.
I guess the unrebellion begins today. We need to adopt softer tones. Our contributions are essential. They won't always be recognized. Just adapt Be positive. The color is olive green and the key word is contribution. Accept and reassure. Don't be defensive and make it yours.
All right, so Tuesday's going to be a bit bizarre. We're going to need to use all of our senses. Strong words will be necessary as long as they aren't sharp. Our key word is sensing, and our color is midnight starry blue. Intuitive analysis is the approach that we should be taking. Should. Don't get drawn into someone else's drama.
Ooh, Wednesday is the day of unrebellion.
Yeah.
This is our key word as Uranus goes retrograde. Try not to care about the external things. Focus on your innate strengths.
Yeah, like breaking stuff.
Thank you, Shane. Nobody needs to know. Nobody needs your reasoning. Let your wonder take you away.
Let wonder take you away.
Yes.
Like, wonder how we're doing this right now.
I do.
All right.
The magnificence that remains will defy expectations. Hey, you're repeating your dailies here quite a bit.
I know. That's the unrebellion. We know enough. That's the unrebellion. We are merely emphasizing our previously expressed points. You are subconsciously doing the same. Our color today is the same as last Wednesday. You are doing the same.
Oh, that's so bizarre.
All I had to do was change one word, silver to sand.
Oh.
The color is sand dollar.
Huh? You're saying it's silver dollar. Yeah?
Yes, it was silver dollar last week.
Oh, silver dollar.
This week it's sand dollar.
Oh, for God's sakes. Thursday and our mood is rather loose. The weekend is approaching. There's a transition happening. At least, transition's our keyword. Summer is ending. Here is going to be a major source of conflict today. We all want perfection, but perfection is the enemy of the good.
Yes, I prefer expression, okay? Not perfection, expression. Our color is Cape Gooseberries. You know, yellow, bittersweet, you know. Just make sure you are you today. Be you. You don't have to be anyone else ever. This is the essence of the unrebellion.
That's Stella at the door?
Yeah, that's Stella at the door.
Friday is finally here. It's a dangerous day because our color is snowflake obsidian. Ooh, I should have got one of those. This dispels and negates the bad juju coming your way by less enlightened folks.
Right.
So that's, yeah.
Well,
just show some
let's face it. Today, we're going to have to break something.
Ooh.
Analog sound equipment needs to be pushed to the absolute limit.
Oh, dear.
This is where lo-fi sound comes from. It's all the rage right now.
You wrote this before I broke the thing.
Yes.
That's...
Some distortion is desirable. It sounds closer to how we experience the world. This world isn't perfect. A perfect little bell sound. Oh, we have one of those too.
Little bell sound.
Perfect little bell sound, okay?
Yeah.
This is our demon dispelling bell. It's cleansing, okay? It isn't that. It is a bus pulling out in front of a fire engine on a busy city street, okay? That's what the world is.
The key word is student. I guess it's back to school, back to the real world.
All right, so school is the real world. So my world is totally real. Let me tell you, my cats are on a first name basis with the planets.
Right? Okay, so Saturday arrives and we're usually busy, and you will want to be too. The new moon in Virgo arrives with helpful and nervous energy. Evaluate and begin your path forward towards helping others.
This won't be easy, though. This is the transition that we hinted towards earlier in the week. It's more about feelings about our future. Take into account everything and nothing. Counter your weaknesses with things you're good at. Our color is neon tennis ball yellow, and the key word is counter.
Counter, like the fragrance counter?
Oh, that would be on the top of your bureau, my dear. Oh, you mean in a store?
This is a section we call, What Fragrance Goes With Today?
Okay, so
the best day for love?
it's Thursday. Mercury enters Libra. Partnerships are on our mind, and the moon is conjunct with Venus. What is the recommended parfum, Carrie?
This is the section we call Pull It Out of Carrie's. I guess with the partnership thing and the Libra thing and all that stuff, I would probably go with the Love High from Confessions of a Rebel that I've recently sampled.
Okay, so this is what
I'm not doing one for every day. It's not going to work.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Go ahead. Yes, you are.
The best day for business
Is Wednesday. Either that or go get a lottery ticket. Just limit your expenditures. And what's our perfume for business, Carrie?
for business.
Yes.
You tell me.
Aquacorum, my old steady favorite.
Oh, very nice.
I go old school white male power from Spain.
Don't say white male power because you don't mean that.
No, of course I don't.
In that
Of course I
overused way.
don't.
That's no.
Of course I don't.
Jesus.
Okay.
The best day for transformation
It is Monday. Get rid of your old school white male power and become part of the universe, okay? The sun enters highly technical and analytical Virgo. Lots of writers are Virgo, okay?
That's true.
This one is a Virgo ascendant. What do you want to smell like today, Carrie?
Oh.
You got a fig and leathery one, like an old book?
Oh, that would work. I was actually gonna go like kind of classic lavender because that would work too, but I would go like lavender or like, the book lignin or the vanilla kind of very simple.
Yep, talk to the camera.
Yeah.
So,
the best day for health then?
no, what's the perfume?
What's the perfume?
Yeah.
No particular.
Oh, give one. I want to know.
Okay, L'Occitane makes a great lavender perfume.
Okay, cool. All right.
So the best day for health?
Is Thursday. Heart chakra work will do wonders today. A good heart chakra crystal is aventurine. That's green. Okay? It's also used to attract money. Hold on to it until next week, okay? Hang on to that. Keep the snowflake obsidian with you too. And what's the smell of money?
The smell of money?
Yeah. What fragrance evokes that?
Ooh, often that has this, weirdly that has cinnamon associations.
Okay.
I don't know.
Go with classic L'Occitane for men. That's a good spicy perfume.
Yeah.
I really prefer it in the fall too.
Yeah, that's a good
All
one.
right, so it's all about male fragrances today.
Wow,
Yeah.
evidently.
Hello.
No, the first one was girly enough.
Okay.
It's supposed to be unisex, but it's
Okay.
fairly girly.
Okay, so hey, thank you all for joining us. We get to do this all together. Do all the nice things below. Like, follow, hit the bell for notifications.
Show us some love. Talk to us. We want to know how your week is going.
The bell.
Did you work your magic? Bells, crystals, fragrances, anything. Feed us some feedback. Remember, it's daily-astrocat.com by Stella on Facebook.
All right, so back to a little bit of fun.
I was squinting.
As Mercury enters Libra, we're reminded of two things. We're all in some way communal creatures. We need partnerships with others to fully experience life. It's time to begin to develop more of these. Stand up for the rights of others and ignore the trolls and bots. Justice will be coming.
Now we added fragrances to our best days. Whew, I kind of love it. Oh, amber would have been a good one for money. Think we should make it a part of our regular presentation?
Oh, I don't know. That would be up to you. You could add it to your daily color or something like that.
Oh boy, I'll have to get
daily
back.
color,
I'll have
daily
to get-
crystal. You never know. So anyway,
Still working on getting back on track. Never mind ahead
one
with
of the
extras, but we'll see.
only if people out there, you guys, find it useful. We need to seek out these partnerships. Let's go. Every week is an adventure.
Oh, you bet it is.
Where will this week take you? Make sure you come back and let us know, okay?
Do tell.
Have a happy Astro Week. Happy Astrocatting.
Didn't record. We're never going to get sound right.
Okay.